Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing very well. In today's video I am doing another Tattoo Enthusiast reacts to tattoo TikToks. This is my absolute favourite series to do, this is your favourite series to watch. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that does tag me in tattoo TikToks. Without you this series would not be possible, so from the bottom of my cold dead heart, thank you so dang much. Now before we move on with this video, I have to ask, who of you are on Jasper TikTok? I am, and I am obsessed. I have never found something so funny in my whole entire life, and I feel like it's one of those things that you either find hilarious or you think that anyone that finds it hilarious is a little bit insane. So for example, I find it hilarious, but every time I show my boyfriend Tom a Jasper TikTok, he's like, "Are you okay?"
No, you would never find another girl like me.
That's for sure. Anyway, make sure you get comfy and cozy. You got your snacks and your beverages. Okay, so that looks like stencil on a child's hand. Well, a very small child's hand. I see what's happening here. So it looks like this artist is doing a baby's hand tattoo, which is kind of cute. But that poor baby, because their hands are going to be stained for so long. Oh, this turned cute to not so cute, because that child would annoy me so much. That's cute. I mean, it's not something I would ever get personally, you know, just because one, I don't want children. Two, I don't think if I was to ever have children, which I won't because I'm very much child free by choice, it's just not my type of tattoo. Also with the name thing, there is this debate of whether you should get a child's name tattooed on you just in case later on down the line they decide to change their name for whatever reason. The only thing I really do not like about the whole situation is the fact that the child was on the tattoo bed there. It's just a cause for distraction, you know, like how are you meant to sit or lay still while you're trying to look after a child that's on the tattoo bed with you? I'm not the target audience for this, clearly. This is a very popular video. It has 17 million views and 2.6 million likes. So it's popular. Oh gosh.
Really? No, of course I don't like it. Well, I am very offended. Not just by the tattoo, but the fact that you didn't tell me first. You didn't even ask for my opinion. I would not have got upset, but I would have nicely talked you out of it. And what does it even mean anyway? I am crazy, but I am free. You're 22, you still live at home. You ask me sometimes to ring the doctors up for you because you're too scared to do it.
I feel
Really,
attacked.
it should say, I am not financially independent. Don't show your nana. Just don't, okay? Because she'll be gone soon. And this will really upset her before she goes. What if you change your mind?
Oh god.
I mean, sometimes they don't even come off. Some people get infected by them.
She sounds like me.
Which does not sound good. Well, I suppose it could be worse. I nearly got a tattoo once.
Oh no.
Yep, when I was younger. And I'm glad I didn't because it was a phase. This should have been a phase. But I suppose I should just blame myself because I've raised a useless child.
Why do I feel like the majority of you can relate with this TikTok? I didn't have this kind of interaction with my mum. She was just a bit like, oh, for goodness sake, why would you do that kind of thing? But it wasn't like a disappointment kind of thing, because that's like, I'm not upset, I'm disappointed kind of vibe going on there. I would love to know your parents' reactions to your first tattoos or first few tattoos, the first visible tattoo. I feel like that's more extreme nowadays than just a general tattoo, right? I personally, again, child-free by choice, so I can't really make many comments about this, but I know if I was to have a child and they said, I want a tattoo, I'd be so on board. I mean, I can't say anything. If I was to say no, how much of a hypocrite would that make me? I would just make sure to help them go to a great place and advise them with all the knowledge that I have. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Tap the hell out. Why are you not tapping out? I just don't understand why people put themselves through this. Like, tap out. All the line work is done. You're fine to tap out at this point, right? Like, you're not an inconvenience to the tattoo artist if you tap out right now. You just go back for another session and get the rest of the shading done. It's not like it's half-assed, half-finished. The line work is there. The fundamentals are there. So you don't have to faff around with stencils in the next session. Stop. I hate this so much. This whole, I'm going to put myself through the absolute worst to get this tattoo done. Why? Why? Just tap out and say you've had enough. Like, this person's body is in shock. They're shaking. I have never got to this point while being tattooed. And I've had a lot of terribly painful tattoo placements done. You know, the only time I've felt like tapping out or giving up was with my neck tattoo, because it was just getting super, super painful. And the way I was laying was so uncomfortable and it was getting painful. But then the tattoo artist come out with some numbing cream and oh my God, I saw Jesus that day. Jesus is real. If that wasn't a thing, I probably would have tapped out, you know, half an hour after the point of getting the numbing cream, if that makes sense. Like, I think I had like half an hour left in me and then I was gonna just be like, I'm done. I'm so over this. Like, you don't get rewards or a medal for sitting through a painful tattoo, you know? Like, just don't put yourself through it. You're just going to make yourself so unwell.
What your tattoos tell me about you.
Oh.
If you have a really small tattoo, like you've got like a little tiny love heart somewhere on you and it just looks like a beauty mark, there was no point. I want you to know that there was no point to that. You just wasted your time and money. Next, a foreign language tattoo.
Oh, no.
If you have a tattoo in a language that you don't understand, and a language that you don't speak, I wish you the worst. If you have a tattoo and it's written in Mandarin or some Far East language, I really hope they fucked you up. I really hope it does not say what you wanted to say. I hope it says fuck you and your mother. Oh. Next, you have a tribal tattoo. Oh. What tribe are you from, big man? Oh, you're not from a tribe. Oh, you're from Scotland. Oh. I'm sure they had tribes in Scotland. Or are you secretly Samoan? Next, you have a dream catcher tattoo. You're, how do I put this? You're basic.
Oh my God.
You're basic. It's... I'm pretty sure it was special at one point. Next, we have lots of tattoos. Like, you're completely covered in tattoos. Because these people fall into two categories. You're either an angel, one of the most beautiful people you can come across. They're the least judgmental people. And they're just quite wholesome people in general.
Thank you.
Or they're racist. There's no in between. They'll either be amazing or want to see you.
Oh my God, the savageness of this person is insane. They're definitely Luke Ashley's. You can just tell. They are healing so amazingly. But to get two on the same day? Are you kidding me? Like, one was enough. In fact, one was too much. But they look freaking amazing. You can just tell. You can just tell when a palm tattoo is a Luke Ashley palm tattoo. Just because, one, he has his own specific style. And two, they look amazing. Like, that's it. That's all you need to know. Ta-da, I've got one myself. But yeah, two in one day. Jesus. I'm still psyching myself up to get this touched up. Because it won't be the whole thing. It will just be this little teeth area, which was like one of the most painful bits, right? I expected it to be the middle of the palm. No, this area here. Holy hell. It was like wet fire, okay? And I really need to get this one done as well. By the way, that black is a temporary tattoo, okay? Just letting you know. It's for content.
So I just got a new tattoo and I regret it.
What?
I absolutely regret
it.
It's been like 5 days, so let's take it off together while I tell you why I regret it. Okay, so basically on Sunday, I went
Fair
to
enough with the spray ball,
and they were giving out flash tattoos. And I
probably
cannot
use
say
hot
no
water,
to a tattoo on the spot,
unless
right?
there is
so
hot water
of course,
on that,
I
I don't
go
know.
for a tattoo. And the flash tattoo, there was a lot of options. I'll insert a picture right here for you to see. I really wanted like another hand tattoo because I really don't know where else I want to put a tattoo on my body right now besides a big piece. I chose a flower. Last minute, the tattoo artist was like, you want it there?
Oh, no.
And I was like,
oh,
no. So then I was like, okay, wait, let me just get the cherries. It was like, okay, yeah, it'll be so cute. Like, it'll be so cute because I have another tattoo right here, right? So then I'm sitting there, him tattooing me already, and I can't just say like, stop, right? So I'm like, yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this cherry tattoo. Now I have to lie to people and say that cherries are my favorite fruit because why would I tattoo on myself? Unless okay, actually I don't have to lie. I can just be for real and say I don't like cherries. I just don't know why I got it. This is the most meaningless tattoo ever. The cherries are just very questionable.
oh, I feel so bad for them because, like, I understand being in that situation of, like, just quickly picking something. Well, I've never done that myself, but I can understand the pressure of being like, oh, I'll just have that, right? But if you don't like it, don't get it because it's on you for life. I don't understand. I would have personally been like, actually, I don't like this, or can we move it? Because, like, the cherries are really cute. I probably would have just put it on the wrist area just about here. That would have been so dang cute. But the fact that it's on the hand and it's like, well, it depends how you feel about upside down tattoos. I personally don't give a crap. You know, it's up to you if you want a tattoo to be upside down, because technically my rose tattoos are upside down on my hands because when I put my hands up like this, they're like the right way, but when they're like this, they're the wrong way. But then because it's a flower, does it matter? You know, like, flowers can be upside down, right? Like, but I just feel like the placement for that is just, oh, it's off. It just doesn't look right, and I can understand why they are upset about it and they somewhat regret it, or whatever they were saying about it. You have to take them seriously. You can't just be blasé, especially on the hand. Like, if it was on any other body part, it'd be like, meh, right? Well, that's how I would feel. You know, it took me so long to get my hands tattooed because I wanted to make sure I fully wanted my hands tattooed and I knew what I wanted and in what style, and it took a lot for me to get to this point. You know, to get a flash tattoo at a random event on your hand. Oh, my anxiety could never. Remember when my husband got that tattoo of me? No. Oh, no. Oh, did they get it? Oh, I need a follow-up. Is there a follow-up? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Please tell me you got it. I think, yeah. Yes. There's another part from 2 days ago. Oh, we're hot on the press. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is like huge. Because, like, okay, they're married, so they're like pretty committed, right? But like, why if they get divorced? That's all I can think about when I see stuff like this. Like, I'm so, like, I never see the positives. I should see the positives. How cute. That's hilarious. They've got funny portraits of each other, but what if they get divorced? I do like the idea. I won't lie. I think it's quite funny. What if they get divorced? That's a portrait. It's not even like a little silly name that you can get covered up or lasered off very easily. It's like a whole ass tattoo. Every tattoo is a whole ass tattoo. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's huge.
Guys,
Yes, I'm so excited.
what?
Oh, these are just amazing.
I'm making a video.
Oh, I'm not joking. I would 100% get a Jasper the Doll tattoo. I'm not joking. I love this doll and the whole thing so much, like I was saying earlier. Like, I'm honestly kind of grateful that I can't get tattooed at the moment for health reasons and what have you. Won't bore you with it. But I would 100% have booked a Jasper the Doll tattoo by now. Just letting you know, like, yeah, watch this space, because I 100% feel like a Jasper the Doll portrait tattoo in black and grey on my black and grey leg would look so freaking cool. Just even when the meme dries up, okay, and the account dries up, I still think, like, it's brought me so much joy and laughter. Do I need help?
I am so pissed off at the way people have looked at me and laughed at me today.
No.
Because of the dress I'm wearing and my tattoo is revealing. One lady walked up and said, "You should be ashamed of yourself, that is disgusting." You look revolting. Like, how dare you? People need to grow up and get a brain. Stop being so rude.
Oh
Seriously.
my gosh.
It's not called for.
Oh, my heart hurts.
Why can't they just accept that it's only a freaking tattoo? God. Not that bad. It just pisses me off. How rude and upsetting people can be. I don't care. Fuck them.
Yes, yes, fuck them. Oh my gosh, that broke my little heart so much. Like, how can people be so rude? Like, this person is freaking slaying it. Piercings, yes. Chest tattoos, yes. There is no age limit to tattoos and how cool they look. I think they look freaking amazing, okay? And if anyone thinks differently, I'll catch you outside. My client didn't like her tattoo. Okay. So it's just like some very thin-lined tribal, which is rare to see. You normally see a lot of bold, heavy tribal. Wait, are we just pointing out what's wrong with it? I'm so confused. I was expecting a cover-up. What? I thought we were gonna see a freaking cover-up, but the artist is just pointing out every fault with it. That's horrible. It's good, but that's mean. Oh my gosh. Okay, they've used a song that I don't know if it's like copyrighted, so I'm gonna have to mute this, but there is subtitles. So we'll just have to quickly read it kind of thing, but I'm sure we'll get the gist of it just by looking at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How does this even happen? Oh. Oh, it does not look good. Three days in 1 week. So this person had 3 sessions in 1 week. Yeah, that's going to annoy your skin, but people do that. Okay, so it's healed up pretty dang well now. It looks so much better. Oh no, wait, this is when it was done. This was when it was done, right? I don't know, I'm so confused because I'm not listening to it either. Yeah, like, oh, no, I'm so grateful that this has never happened to me, and touch wood, it never will. By the sounds of things, I feel like this is just nobody's fault. By somewhat barely listening to it, I think they might have had a reaction to the ink and the fact that they had 3 sessions in 1 week as well, which, you know, like I was saying, people do that, but if your body just cannot hack it, it's probably gone into shock. And honestly, I'm not a doctor, okay? I don't know what's happened here. I'm not going to pretend that I know, but I imagine it's the mixture of being allergic to the ink possibly and your body just giving up. And it's not a situation I would like to be in ever, please and thank you.
I am horrified, and my tattoo artist is going to laugh at me as soon as I send her what I want.
Oh God, I want to know. What is it?
Now, the thing is, I don't have a reference photo.
Oh gosh, okay.
Because it is out of my brain.
Oh no.
It's not something I found on Pinterest.
Okay.
It's just out of my brain.
Okay.
So, she asked for reference photos, and this is what I sent her. Now, before I show you, this is only the first of 3.
Oh no.
This one is the easiest. You know what it is, you know? There's my arm, and there's my shitty-ass drawing.
What is it, a book?
But it gets worse. It gets worse.
Is it a book?
I want
Crystals?
2 crystals with barbed wire
Okay.
and flowers and like vines or some shit, right? That one's actually not that bad. But then this one, you won't even know what it is. It's an hourglass.
Yeah, it's one of, yeah. Oh, I like the idea of that. But honestly, if you can't find reference photos, okay, the best way to go about it is to draw it yourself. And it may be incredibly crappy, but I'm sure an artist can look at that and be like, I see what you're saying. I see the vision. I get it. Because sometimes it's just easier to draw and show than it is to describe. I find it incredibly difficult to describe things sometimes and get my point across. So the best way is either reference photos or drawing it like that, which is a great idea in my opinion. Okay, I'm going to react to one more for this video. Guys during a long tattoo session. Person. Oh my gosh.
Do I look like I need a break? Yes, I need a fucking break. Come on, pull together. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit painful, obviously, but yeah, no worries. No, I'm good for a break. If you need to take a break, you go ahead. Like, I'm good with you whenever.
This is me.
I'm here all day,
This
so
is
honestly,
me.
it's no worries at all. But yeah, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh my gosh,
That's
this
lovely.
is me. I'm very much that person. Like, if a tattoo artist says, oh, do you need a break or anything? I'm like, oh no, I'm good. But if you need a break, that's absolutely fine. But for me, I'm just going to sit here. Because for me, unless I need to get up and pee or, you know, stand up for a bit because my bones are hurting because, you know, I'm getting old now, I'd rather just sit there and just get it over and done with. I'd rather just power through as much as I most possibly can. Obviously, if I need to tap out, I would. But I would much rather just sit there and take it and just get it over and done with, you know? It's like, the quicker it's done, the quicker I can get out of there and the quicker I can go home and have a nap. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Are you a person that likes to take your time during tattoo sessions, have a few breaks and what have you? Or are you a power it out kind of person? Okay, my darlings, that is it for today's video. I just want to say thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me for a little while. And I hope you all stay safe and well. And until my next video, bye.